What's up, it's Gene, your coach, your motivator, your impact storyteller. This is Gene's Motivation, and I'm here to help you to believe that you're worthy to be great. I have a question for you. Are you willing to endure the pain? I'm sure you think to yourself, Gene, what pain are you talking about? I am talking about the pain that you experience when you decide to go after your dream. You see, many of us have a dream we want to accomplish, but we want to accomplish that dream with ease. And the truth is, no matter what dream that you have, it will not have ease. It will have disappointments. It will have setback. It will be filled with pain that you will have to endure. But what happens to a lot of us, when we go after our dream, we have a setback. When we go after our dream, we have a disappointment. Because of the pain, we decide to quit. And if you want to get to the point that you believe that you're worthy to be great, and if you want to develop a worthy mindset, you must endure the pain. So this week, I went to this middle school and I was subbing, right? And I had a bunch of 7th graders. There was one kid in the class that we're going to call Mr. WWE because he has a dream of being a professional wrestler, right? So he's going around the classroom, he's putting his hands on all the students, and he's driving me crazy. And I keep telling him, man, stop putting your hands on people. And he's walking around like, I'm Mr. WWE, I'm going to be a professional wrestler. And he's going on and on and on. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I was entertained by little man because he has so much energy. He has this dream that he really wants to realize in his life. It was about halfway through the class, and I tell the entire class, I say, hey, if you need to use the restroom, if you need to get some water, why don't you go out right now and do so and come back in here about 5 minutes? So I'm sitting in the classroom with some of the students that decide not to take a break. We're having a conversation. And about 6 of the students run back in the classroom. Mr. Mosley, Mr. Mosley. I say, what? Mr. WWE, he's running to the nurse. He has a knot on his head. I said, what happened to him? Well, he put his hand on another student from another class, and that student picked him up and slammed him on his head. Now I'm thinking to myself like, man, I hope this kid all right. I hope he doesn't have brain injury or anything like that. So we start the class back, and about 20 minutes later, Mr. WWE walks into the classroom with an ice pack on his head. He has a small knot on the side of his face. He comes up to the desk and I say, man, what happened? He was like, I was outside trying to play, WWE wrestling with my friend, and he slammed me on my head. I said, oh, so it didn't work out like you thought it was on the television, am I correct? No. I say, do you still want to be Mr. WWE? No. And you know why he didn't want to be Mr. WWE no more? Because he realized his dream was associated with pain. And because he felt that pain, he wanted nothing else to do with that dream. And many of you all are the same way. You have a dream in your heart that you want to accomplish. And when you think about that dream, you think about it coming to you on rose petals. See, many of us don't think about the process. We don't think about the disappointments. We don't think about the setbacks. And when things happen in our life that cause us pain as we pursue that dream, we want to give up on that dream like that 7th grader. So I want to encourage you, whoever you are out there, whatever dream that you have, you must make up your mind that you're going to endure the pain. So how can you do that? The best way I discovered is reading books about individuals who have already realized the dream that you're pursuing. You see, when you read books about other people who have went through that process, you can see the disappointments that they had. You can see the setbacks that they had. And you can also get tips from them on how they endured those disappointments, how they endured that pain. So when that pain comes in your life, you can endure it as well. So I want to encourage you to find somebody who has already realized the dream that you're pursuing. see how they endured their pain so you can have the strength and the tools you need to endure your pain. I want to ask you guys to join my newsletter, your Worthy to Be Great newsletter. And what I'll be doing is sending you guys information in storytelling form that will help you to develop a worthy mindset. And I will also be sharing with you guys storytelling tips that you can use so you can use your personal stories to impact people's lives. Always remember that you are worthy to be great, but in order for you to develop a worthy mindset, you must endure the pain. Peace.